Hi there, I'm Energy Green Grandpa. The topic for today is heat pumps. And heat pumps can do two things. They can cool your house and they can also heat your house. And by doing so, they move a refrigerant around and changing over the seasons or whether your house is going to be cold or warm. With above ground heat pumps, you have what looks like an air conditioner. The air conditioner will then pick up air from the atmosphere and move the heat, which is stolen from the air, and goes into the room or into your house. And this heat is distributed all through your house then. And of course, you want to be having this in the wintertime. And then you have a refrigerant that's in there and it moves back around. Now, in a summertime when you want to cool, you reverse it. You send the cool refrigerant around and the heat will be absorbed by that refrigerant and goes back outside and that cools it. Simple as that. Now, one of the problems with the air heat pump is that in the wintertime, it gets cold and you have a hard time moving the heat out of the air. And it can get so cold that it just makes it difficult. And after below freezing, you've got to have another source of energy. Now, we have a heat pump at our place, and the source is propane, and it heats up our furnace. And then as the temperature increases, then you have the furnace is turned off, and then the warm air comes out of the heat pump and warms out the house. Now, a way to overcome this is you can put the heat pump into the ground and it's called geothermal energy. Geo meaning earth and heat is thermal. And you can then dig down, it has to be about 10 feet, a trench, and it's expensive. But the temperature is around 54 degrees Fahrenheit. It never changes at about 10 feet, no matter where you are. And so you have this constant temperature, this constant source of heat that's going on during the summertime and in the wintertime both. And so you don't have any problem in the wintertime. You get heat in the wintertime from your heat pump. And so, like I say, it's expensive. The best bet, though, is don't try to put one in yourself. Go to an expert, have them come out and take a look and see what they suggest as the best heat pump for you. We did this at our place, and our dealer, who we've had for many years, has helped us out many times, suggested that we just go ahead and do the surface heat pump because he didn't think the expense was worth it, because in Kansas we don't have that many really cold days. And so the heat pump is going to be, the electricity for the heat pump is going to be able to circulate it around. Your thing that you need to do, and I really suggest it because it really brings down the cost of energy. In addition, we do have solar panels, and our electricity comes from solar panels. Also, we say, well, okay, I got solar panels. What about when the days it's not shining? Well, we have backup on the grid, and we think that's a good idea. But that's basically what you need to do is make a decision that you want to save some more money, which you will. It's not going to be the first or second year, but in the long run, you're going to save quite a bit of money with going to the heat pumps. For more information on what I just said, go to energygreengrandpa.com. And don't forget to click like, subscribe, and add comments.